Hey everyone, hopefully everyone's having a good day. Today we're going to show you guys how to clean your throttle body. And yeah, this is a pretty simple process, probably take 30 to 45 minutes. First time I take a little extra time, but yeah, let's see what we need. Throttle body stuff, 8 and a 10 millimeter socket wrench. And of course, throttle body cleaner. I use the CRC brand and a T20 security screw bit, some paper towels, and a old toothbrush. And if you need an air compressor to clean around the throttle body, you can do that. But let's get started. So here's some of the 8 and 10 screw bit, a little socket wrench, and a little T20 Torx bit right there, and of course your old fancy toothbrush and some old rags, paper towels, or anything to start off. So disconnect your negative terminal on your battery. Pretty simple. There's a little 8 millimeter socket wrench. Loosen it up. Store that in a safe spot right over there. And of course you want intake tubing, and that's just a 10 millimeter bolt right there. Pretty simple. We'll remove that. Alright, wiggle this puppy out. It's pretty simple, and then it's connected to the side, driver's side right there, and here you go. Put that off to the side. Next is the air box. You're going to use 4 10 millimeter bolts right on the side here. Pretty easy to remove. And after you have that, you're going to want to remove this with a flathead screwdriver. It's just the little mass airflow sensor connector. And then you want to push down this green knob to remove this. And it should yank right off. It's hard to do with one hand, but yeah, you get the point. And then after you get that, you can move the airflow box, intake box, whatever you call it. And then your throttle body is right underneath. And you should have full view and access. Alright, next off, you're going to remove this. Just a little tab you lift up, flathead screwdriver, and just kind of wiggle it off. And you just push the knob in and wiggle it off. Alrighty, and then there's 4 10 millimeter bolts. The back one on the right is kind of hard to get into, but just kind of break it off and then unscrew it with your fingers. And there's another connector back there you're gonna have to remove. And here's your mass airflow sensor. I got my car used, but you can tell the gunk and nasty stuff is all in there, so this is worth cleaning. I would say anytime you're running rough idle or anything, put a little rag over there just in case anything falls out from the trees or from the air blowing around. So here's some information about this. Pretty simple. Just put the little straw on it and spray 10 to 15 times. Make sure you don't get any of the electrical components of it. And use a little rag and a toothbrush. And yeah, you don't want to soak it too much. Just kind of do a little couple sprays, move it around, and then do a little wiping. You can already see it's removing some of the gunk already. So I'll show you guys some different angles. Make sure you don't get any of those electrical points right there, and then mass airflow sensor, and then yeah, keep it out of there. Get your handy old toothbrush right there. You don't want to use any metal toothbrush. I know there's heavy duty toothbrush. Just use a soft bristle. You don't need to get it perfect. Just get all the big gunks and nasty stuff, especially that could be slowing down the operation of this window right here. And yep, rub it around. You can see it's already clearing it up, loosening up the grease. Here's another angle right here. Just give a good couple sprays every angle. You can move the little window or door in there back and forth just to get the gunk in between the creases and the crevices. You can cover your electric airflow, but it should be safe if you just use the straw and aim it in there. And yep, and you can see my towel. It's pretty dirty, and you can see the gunk on the rag on the bottom of the right there is pretty nasty. Alright, so after you get it all nice and clean like this, you're going to want to put everything back in reverse order. And the big key now is to reset your adaptive memory. And this affects your engine performance. Make sure your engine is running top performance. So everything is a learned value on your PCM or your powertrain control monitor. So you want to reset that, and I'll have a video for that. So check it out. I'll put the link here, man. So check it out. Make sure you reset that puppy.